everyone, I am going to show you something really exciting that I think would be an awesome way to give somebody a gift. So, we're coming into spring, so people might be thinking graduation gifts, maybe somebody graduating from high school, somebody graduating from college, all sorts of things. And it's certainly not for everybody, but we do know that some people will be getting a new car. Awesome, right? Whether it be a brand new car or a new used car, it doesn't matter. It's very exciting either way. So if we're going to go through all this effort and think about the gift that we're giving them, how about thinking about how we give them the gift? Let's make this a special moment as well, right? These kids know it all and they think they do. So let's, create kind of a cool gotcha moment. So key fobs these days, if it's a new car, right? There's not really keys. So I'm going to show you several different ways or ideas that you could package this. So, and again, every size is going to be different and there's no right or way to do this. I'm going to use the clear dividers just because I want the focus to be on the key, but I don't know, say somebody's going to Duke, you could use the blue dividers, somebody with a college going to red, whatever is up to you. So I am going to start out by framing my box, take a long piece and frame out both sides. So I take another long piece and make sure my side with the living hinges are on the same side so the box is even. And then I take another width and now I put it on the very end pieces and I have framed out so my corner's not going to come in. So now here I have a whole outside box. I just like to do that in the beginning. Not everything has to, but it keeps your corners from caving in. All right, so anyway, obviously this key fob can be really thin when it's held this way or it could be more flat this way. I'm going to start with it being thin, okay? So I'm going to just kind of place mine in the center, one around here. Doesn't matter where, and you can see this is pretty thin. So the next divider is really going to go in the very next one because it is so thin. See how close they are. So now I'm going to flip it over because now I need to put in and this is going to fall out, put the length dividers in around it. So again, keep your living hinges on the same side. Just kind of plop one into the right of it. I'm choosing to place mine in the center. You could do it in the bottom left corner, bottom right corner. There literally is no right or wrong. So now for mine, I'm realizing that my next other length piece to hold it in place just barely misses this one. The key fob's a little bit too long, so I have to move it over one. So I have to leave. Oh, I got to put my living hinge on all same sides. All right, so now I am going to place this, gonna line up the holes there. Okay, so this is what my frame currently looks like, and this slips in here. Now, because of the little extra space, there's movement this way. So I'm going to show you, one of the pieces that you get in the set is called the buffer piece. You can leave it whole to use as a shorter divider, or there's little lines on here. There's 8 of them, and you can cut literally with scissors, super easy, and create individual buffer pieces like this one. And there's a skinnier side and a wider side. So you're going to look at how much space there is. So I don't have a lot of space, so I'm going to put just 2 buffer pieces, putting the skinny side literally touching my key fob. 1 and 2, and literally it's literally holding it in place now. So that's perfect. Now, not everybody has this, but an idea is like I still have my Honda Pilot pamphlet that I got from the car dealership. So I am going to want that on the bottom of my box. So I think that's kind of just a little extra added touch. You don't have to. So I'm going to make some tissue paper come out on all 4 ends. Everybody does different things with their tissue paper. I'm just using white to show you. So I am filling in the box. See, all around tissue paper, right? Very simple. All right, so now I'm going to place my dividers and the key fob in here. Oh, I forgot the pamphlet. Oops, hold on 1 second. Put that in there. Put the pamphlet on the bottom, just a little extra added visual touch there. And the dividers fit literally right on top of it. So look at that. How cool, right? I'm telling you, you hand them the shirt box, they're not thinking they're getting a car, right? It doesn't seem like keys. So you close it up and they think they're getting clothes, I don't know, something. And when they open it, serious reactions will be had. So you did a good job, mom or dad, or whoever's giving the car. So this is one way to create this box. I'm going to show you another way. Again, no right or wrong. Say you want to, I chose this one and this would be my first choice with this particular one because when I put in the buffers, it literally held it in place. But I'm going to show you can use your risers if you wanted. I took that out. So basically, because it's flatter. So I'm going to take my width, and now I need kind of 1 space in between. Now, since it's flat, I'm going to flip it over and I'm going to put in my risers. You get 3 of these, and that's what they're for. It lifts up shallow items. You get 3 in the set, but I'm just going to show you 2 for now because that'll hold it. So I'm just going to place 2 of them in here right underneath the sections that my key fob is going to be in. And now you can see it's just kind of laying on there. It lifted it up an inch. You could leave it like that and just stick it in the box. You can take tissue paper and fill in this little section if you wanted to, just for a little extra touch. Something like that, you know, no right or wrong, whatever you want. I'm just going to show you for the visual, putting it in here like this with all this tissue paper. And you could either leave it open or fold up your tissue paper. So this is another option. Or again, just leave this tissue paper out of there. Whatever you want. There's another way. And then a third way, just another, I like to give everybody options, right? Because people like different things. So I'm going to take out my risers. And one of the things that I'm going to start having on sale pretty soon on the website are these small 2-inch boxes, silver, white, and red at the moment. And if I take out one of these, I can put my key fob in this little box. Mine happens to fit. There might be some key fobs that are too big to fit into inside a 2-inch box. I have this little 2-inch box. So basically what I'm going to do is create almost like its own nesting system, a box inside of a box, right? So it's a disguise inside of a disguise. So I put my divider here. I need my width piece around it. Again, there's no, wherever you want to place this, I'm choosing to do in the middle, but you could put it bottom, left, right. Now I have more space here, so I'm going to flip it over and move one of my length dividers over because I only need 2 empty notches, not 3 like I needed before. Okay, so super easy. Put those in there, get that down in there, and now this 2-inch box fits perfect there. So look, if I put my dividers in the box, put my 2-inch box in the middle, voila. They still might not even know. They're going to be like, why is there a picture of a car in there? So that's 3 different ways that you can disguise keys to give somebody for a car. So super exciting. And yeah, get creative, people, right? But this is an easy way to be creative. You know, a lot of people want to be creative, but they don't know how. And that's what I did. I literally gave you an out-of-the-box solution for you to take these dividers and create something cool without having to think about it, right? So anyway, good luck.